as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2. And we're just about ready to get this game started as the Titans square off against the Colts. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Titans have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. Coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the... Let's get back to the action on the field. Hansen in to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 27 back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 2. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Number 27 on the return.
Number 35 fakes the throw. Has room. The quarterback packed it in and decided to scramble.
Making sure the other team respects the run when the ball is in the quarterback's hands is important. You want to make sure that he doesn't try and do it too much, though, and get injured on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Tosses it left. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Should be very interesting to see how this one turns out with 2 great quarterbacks.
Yeah, the thing I like about both of these guys is that they have a lot of poise. You never see either of these guys with happy feet, nor do they try and force a pass that they shouldn't. This one should be a lot of fun.
Bowler with a man in motion. What's up? Good play in the backfield. He reached the quarterback and picked up his first sack of the game. What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with the head coach as his team was coming out of the tunnel, and he told me that the strength coach implemented a new plyometrics training program, and they're already seeing results with increased quickness and agility. We'll see if it has an impact in this one.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Almost, but no catch.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
Sidney back to return. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. We're ready to go on offense for the first time. Penalty marker down.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Early movement there.
The offense needs to do a better job focusing.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Neal moved early.
I think that guy forgot what the snap was.
Anderson gets set. He'll pass on 1st down. Looking for an option. Throws it. And it's complete. And he picks up about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Get at it.
Under pressure, passing right. Williams got up and knocked that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Lose it. Come on, get up. Get at him, Pete.
Anderson will work out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
With the pass, and it's caught. The 30. Missed tackle with the hurdle. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Blocking begins to go up downfield. This could be big. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. They give it to the halfback. Rasp couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. And he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Gets away. There he goes. He delivered a perfect pass.
And that shows you the kind of ability he has. That's a pass that was up there for a while, and there's a chance for the defense to convert. But instead, if you get your receiver going up and get the catch, he picks up a nice gain after the catch.
Going to the left. Rasby.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
And he's knocked out of bounds at the 41. Good gain there and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bowler with a man in motion. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
With the carry, 7-yard gain on the play.
Ball at about midfield.
Bust his grill. Set. Come on, partner. Stay after him. You ain't got nothing.
He tucks it away. Runs over the middle. It's on the ground. It's picked up. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Anderson sets up. He'll pass on 1st down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And so it's a long pass play, and it goes for the touchdown.
I tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 80, back to
They'll return this one from the 4-yard line. The Titans will start the drive from the 18.
Number 27 on the return.
Lose it. Cowboy. Yeah.
Hand it off. Perry records the stop at the 22-yard line. 4-yard gain there.
On the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback, and he's brought down at the 26. It's the Colts picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
On the play.
It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 26. The Colts come out in a nickel package. Stiff arm the defender to the ground.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Get the ball. Is that all you got? Hook out right.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure with the pass, and he makes the grab. He catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
Lose it. Bring the pain.
Bowler gets set. Going to the right. Rasp didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Bowler sets up. Drops back. Throwing. Incomplete. There was just too much pressure on that play.
He waited until the last second, and he got the ball out of there. He does a nice job of feeling the pass rush, but he has to know who his hot receiver is if he feels pressure, or if he sees the defense coming on a blitz.
Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. Number 20. With a great defensive play tipping the pass over.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
He'll try to place this one inside their 5. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. And this will be a touchback. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Hand it off. Breaks the tackle. Pickup of about a yard in the run. Pressure coming. Fires it over the middle. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
37 on the coverage.
Get in there, line. Buster's great.
With the pass, the catch on the run.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Only one man back, Bryant. The motion man.
On the 36-yard line.
He'll go with a run once again. He's on the run. Across midfield. Keeps his feet moving. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Indianapolis.
Take a look at this run. He gets to the open field, puts on a heck of a move, and it's off to the races. They didn't have an angle on him. He was gone.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Hansen is back and ready to put this one in the air.
27 back deep to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 10. Lays into him with a stiff arm. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball.
On the return.
First and 10. Only one
They'll
man in the
take over
backfield.
at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Flag down.
Good ball. That's starting on the offense.
Oliver moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So after the penalty, it's now first and 15. Throwing on first down with the pass. Bowler with the soft pass.
Sometimes a play like this can be dangerous. The quarterback needs to make sure that only his receiver can catch it, because if he puts it in the wrong place, it's easy pickings for the defense.
The Titans line up in the shotgun.
On the 30-yard line.
Indianapolis has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 14-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off. Number 23. Got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
They need 5. Ball on their own 30. Fuller gets set. Man in motion. Pressure. Steps up into the pocket. Off and running. Tantra will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And we can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. Throwing on first down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. Second and 10. Ball on their own 27. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 20.
Vincent, under pressure, slings it to the outside. Well, at least he got rid of it.
He saw all those guys coming, and he got out of there as fast as he could.
The Colts line up in a 5-receiver set this time. 4th down play upcoming after that drop pass.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going, or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up 4th down.
Hansen lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
Man in motion.
At the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Hand it off. A very well-drawn-up play.
It was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. D up.
He'll get it again. Rasper was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
It's the toss to the left. Rasper didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 37. Looking downfield, gets the pass off, and he's stopped at the 49. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their 3rd down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the 1st down marker anyway.
Tantra is back to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Crosses it out to the left.
They'll take over at the
A lot of space in front of him.
First and 10.
A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Receives the handle with the pass. Incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 31-yard line.
Vincent. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Breaks free. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Tennessee comes out in a dime package.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Interception. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Hand it off to the back. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. A little over 4 to go. Bowler gets set, dropping back, gets rid of it, breaks free. Touchdown, Tennessee. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
Nedley comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 7. Fumble. The Titans scoop up the live ball. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge this because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Indianapolis.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
The 23-yard line.
Pickup of about 6 yards. Second and 4. Number Number 59 breaks the play up in the backfield. He was in on the play for the first time. Number 59 read that play perfectly. They might have lost a couple.
He didn't go for the misdirection at all. He followed the ball and got in there to make the play very quickly.
Tennessee comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Vincent fakes the handle, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chain. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42.
First and 10. Ball on the
To carry it, setting up play action. Throws it, hits him on the run. Loses one tackle, breaks away from the tackle. Great play there by number 84.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunky yard.
Using motion. Gets the delayed handoff. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. The Titans come out in a nickel package. Anderson sends a man in motion. 2 minutes to go. Inside enemy territory. Two minutes left in the quarter. Throw incomplete. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Drops back. Pumps with the pass. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
They'll come out on 1st down and will try to make this red zone visit a successful one. They're within striking distance here. Tucks it away. Pulls them over. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
3rd and a deuce. Ball on the 5-yard line. To the left. Only a yard by the halfback.
On the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
Owens comes into the game to try the field goal. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. Hansen in to kick this one off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 27 back deep to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 11-yard line. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bowler gets set. Closing in with the pass right to him. He has some room. The Titans call a timeout. That's their first.
Sideline, D. Sideline to sideline.
The Colts come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
A little over 4 to go. Gets rid of it. The 40 runs him over. Tennessee will call a timeout here. They have one remaining. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete, so he can't come up with it.
He got open, and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 43. Indianapolis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dive. Under pressure. Nowhere to go on that play. Pulled down for the sack.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Indianapolis 17. Tennessee 7.
Tennessee 7.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Ned is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 80 back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 8. Indianapolis already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
They'll take over at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Give it all you got.
Anderson gets set.
Come on, D-up.
Vincent. He can't wrap him up. Good gain of about 7 on that play. Let's go to Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The Titans coach is very concerned with his defense's inability to stop the run in the first half. He's likely to make a few adjustments to his defensive scheme, possibly bringing additional defenders up to the line, as he expects to see a continued emphasis on the run here in the second half. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. 1 yard gain by the running back.
The ball carrier, 1 yard gain on the play.
Come on now. Eagle left. Set.
Anderson sends a man in motion.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Is that all you got?
On the ground. Down he goes at the 35-yard line. He decided to run again on that play, and why not? He's had tremendous success scrambling, and it's resulted in over 100 yards rushing. He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his third punt. This could be a dangerous one. His blocks are set up.
Return for a gain of 2 yards. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Here comes the heat. Set.
Looking to run it here. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 28.
Eagle right. Set.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Pressure coming. Goes with a short pass to the right side. And they only need a couple to convert after that pass completion.
And these situations are always a little tougher on the defense because they can pretty much run any play from their playbook trying to convert. So they have to be ready for anything.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Set.
Hand it off again. Number 52 with the stop at the 41-yard line. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
The thing that happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
It's 1st and 10.
Bring the pain. Set.
We'll get the ball again. Rasp wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball. Yeah. Set.
Drops back, closing in with the throw. Thrown behind, but caught. And he's ridden out at the 47. He has such great field awareness. Always knows where his receiver is going.
I'm very impressed with his decision-making. He's very good at making his reads quickly while getting the ball to his receivers in space so that they can pick up extra yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Rolling. And it's complete. 2nd and short, upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Sell out. You got it. Here comes the heat.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 38.
Another run.
Number 47 on the run. 7-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Wait, that nothing. Set. Run. Get at him, D.
Pressure with the throw. Great pass. Bowler doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
1st down and goal to go.
Is that all you got?
Gets the call. Under pressure. Stepping up to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
This is exactly how you execute the play pattern. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
Nedney comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. So, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased they were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86.
Nice distance.
To return.
From the 6. Indianapolis leading by a field goal. And they're back out offensively. The backs are lined up in an eye.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Snake out. Yeah.
Anderson gets set.
Come on, partner.
The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Eight to go. Ball on their own 27. Pressure coming with the throw. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Vincent, nice play fake. He hits his receiver. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Tennessee looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the pass, almost got it. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
3rd and 5. Ball on their own 46. Tennessee comes out in a dime package. Guns it to the right side. And this pass is completed. Anderson showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just to display a great hand shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
Closing in, looking for an option. And the break stride. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day. Pressure, throws it, and the catch is made.
Now this is what a receiver with great concentration can do for you. He makes a catch and he knows he's going to get nailed. But he does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
Receives the handoff. Under pressure, throws it over the middle. He's taken down at the 10. Number 35 was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
In field goal range now.
Take him out. Hit him low.
Anderson gets set. Kicks it away. Vince couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Tennessee comes out in their nickel package.
Hit him low. Sideline to sideline.
Handed off to the back, steamrolls the defender. About a 2-yard gain here. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Throwing. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And so just like that, pass, catch, touchdown.
The receiver looked the ball into his hand. He knew right there he had 6.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. Owens comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick and returnable. From the 3. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. First and 10. Ball on their own 17. Tucks it away. Slips the tackle. Stiff arm to the ground. Rasby got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Colts ahead of the Titans 24-14. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Good pickup of about 6.
On the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and maybe 3. Bowler from the shotgun. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Number 32 was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
The Titans line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Pressure coming. He's looking with a deep throw to the right side. Runs over the top. A little off target, but caught. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 16-yard line. They line up in the I formation. On the ground. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
Ball carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Rasmus is the deep back. Gets rid of it. From behind, but caught. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. They connect again, and the receiver catches his 3rd ball of the game. Closing in, surveying the field. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Sell out. 90 bull. We got nothing. Stay
And he'll get the call. Touchdown, Titans. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Nedney comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Titans get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Here's the kickoff team.
Number 86.
Sends it sailing. From the 5-yard line. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. Vincent lines up behind his fullback in the I. Vincent, play action, throws it, an open road to the end zone. At the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown, Indianapolis. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch it. It just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Easy to sum up that drive. One play for the touchdown.
They can do this type of thing. They get in sync. Everybody gets on the same page, and they roll right down the field for a quick score. Now it's up to the defense to get them the ball back quickly so they can keep this momentum going.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 27 back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7-yard line. Breaks free of the defender. Breaks free. Their passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here.
They'll take over at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Cowboy, 90 bull. Sideline to sideline.
Give it to the halfback. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 32.
Get in there.
Dropping back, pressure, throwing. Perfect pass. They were able to make it past the first down marker on that play.
And the receiver did a good job of maintaining body control to jump up and grab it.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Ball.
Hand off to the tailback. Can't bring him down.
Number 47 on the run. Gain of 12 on the play.
So they have first and 10 here. throwing on first down. He's taken down in the backfield by number 96. And the quarterback digs dump for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
It's second down and a long way to go.
He's the left. Cowboy. Here comes the heat.
Under pressure, throwing left. Turns, he has it. They'll mark it at the 17-yard line. Amazing play by number 8.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 17-yard line.
He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Bowler was under intense pressure.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
They're threatening inside the 20. Rasby, the lone back.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Pressure coming. He has room.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
The Titans line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Dropping back, guns it to the end zone. The pass incomplete in the end zone. Second down.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's second and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. He surveys the field, throws to the end zone. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
Third and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
10th play of this drive. Touchdown, Tennessee. Nedney comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80. Back to
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 11. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 29. Vincent, the deep man. Vincent. He can't wrap him up. Slips the tackle. Gain of about 5. They'll go from the I formation. Dropping back again with a carry. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there on that one.
They need 6. Ball on their own 33. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Curse. Good read by the defense there, as they knew the quarterback was going to run with it, and they shut him down. 2 minutes left. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
The quarterback's going to be the guy making this thing happen. He should realize that there's still a lot of time left, knowing it's only a field goal they need. As long as he can move them down the field quickly and avoid 3rd and longs, they'll have a chance to at least tie this thing.
Closing in, gets the pass off. Bowler continues to pile up the passing yards. He's over 250 now.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Dropping back, throwing with the catch. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
To the air on first down. Gets rid of it, lays into him with a stiff arm. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. They've applied intense pressure on the quarterback. 4 times now he's been sacked. He's trying to get them back to the line. A little over a minute left. Dropping back, throws it. Great pass. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
They're in prime position to at least tie up the game.
With that end zone right there, they're thinking win. They don't want to do anything to hurt their chance at a field goal, but you know this quarterback's thinking touchdown.
To the air on first down. Throwing. Almost picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
They still have time to score a touchdown and win it in regulation rather than tie it up with a field goal.
But you do not want to do anything that could cost you the game. If they try to go to the end zone and it's picked off, they'll be wishing they just played for the tie. Then again, if the kicker misses, they'll regret not going for the touchdown. So it's a catch-22.
Sure, they'd like to win this with a touchdown, but if they get a little too greedy, they could wind up turning it over and losing their chance to send it into overtime.
And the defense knows it, so they'll be ready to make a play in the ball to seal the victory. But they can't get too aggressive and miss a tackle and let the guy get in for the score.
They'll head right back to the line. Ninth play of this drive. Spike stops the clock. No need for them to force a pass here on 3rd down.
Because if they don't get the first, then they go for the tie with a pretty easy kick. You don't want to think you have to get a touchdown here, then end up throwing a pick and getting nothing.
Drops back, gets the pass off. With the adjustment, he has it. He's looked very good all day, picking up over 300 yards through the air. Huge kick here. If he can make this, we'll be all tied up. Tennessee calls a timeout. That's their last one.
Number 6 into attempt a field goal.
And it's up. And it's good. Nedley will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back deep to the
Nice distance. From the 6-yard line. Fumble, loose ball. The Colts scoop up the live ball. This game will be heading to overtime. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86.
They'll return this one. From the 1. Stiff arm there. The Colts will start this drive from the 20. Lots of action, lots of points, and we're tied up at the end of regulation, going to sudden death overtime. Vincent in the backfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 20.
Vincent under pressure with the throw. Roll. Displayed excellent anticipation.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
2nd and 10. Tennessee looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Guns it out to the right. This one falls incomplete. Echols just made a great defensive play.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
On the 20-yard line.
Drops back with the pass, and this pass is completed. Anderson was able to find his man for the first down.
The receiver is really a special player. He's one of those guys you want to look for at crunch time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Vincent, the lone setback. The Colts using motion. To carry it. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. The Colts line up in the shotgun. Vincent. Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out looking for a little more room to the outside.
Third and 8. Ball on their own 36. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Pressure coming, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Anderson goes over 300 yards passing for the game with that completion.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
He gets the carry. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play.
About 4 to go.
90 ball. That's all you.
Tennessee comes out in their nickel package to carry it. And he's brought down at the 39. He went through the middle and picked up a first down.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
They line up in the I formation.
Get at him. Set. Sideline
Hands it off to the back, closing in. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up second down. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Pressure, throwing. A little behind, but he has it. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You could see him setting for the pass, then boom, it was gone.
Tennessee comes out in a dime package.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
McMillan goes in motion. Gets the pass off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Hansen is looking for a good punt here. Here's the catch. Fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here. And this one comes back out to the 20. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Breaks through. Rasby is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing.
On the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get at him, Pete.
Bowler gets set. Tucks it away. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. Rasby, the lone setback. The Titans using motion. Again with the run. Rasby was stuck on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Under pressure, gets the pass off, and this pass is completed.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
First and 10. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. He can't wrap him up. Can't bring him down. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
We'll see.
Bowler sets up. Rasby. Down he goes at the 43. He takes it straight up the middle for good yardage and the first.
Right up the middle, too. Good blocking leads to a good run like that.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Seventh play of this drive. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
Looking for room. Evans couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
So they need about 3 here.
Is that all you got? Come on, Gardner.
Rasby, the lone back. With the pass, and the catch is made. And he's tackled at the 19. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Biggest play of the game to win the game. And it's on its way. The kick is good. Another one that goes through, his second of the day. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Tennessee 34, Indianapolis 31. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.